Hello, and welcome to this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the Coach. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. With you for today's game is Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. I'll see you guys again at halftime.
Thanks, Coach. We jump into this challenge in the first quarter with 4 minutes to go. You're trailing. You have the ball on your own 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
This is the one my son put together.
Ready, set, go.
There we go. Sometimes you need to get knocked down before you can really figure out what you're fighting.
In 1920. The world's largest flower.
Where's the button? You shoot? Hey, Yellow, can I get my credit? Can I get my credit? What you mean? My credit? Credit for what? What I told you last night? Like, get your phone out of your if you gonna talk to me, talk to me. But don't get your phone out of my face, though. I don't give you no credit. Potential. Guys like Jey-Uso have a ceiling that is unbelievable. And you can strap a rocket to that man's back if he beats Damian Priest. I get it. I get Damian Priest had his moment at WrestleMania. I just don't for potential. Guys like Jey
We got Ludacris in the motherfucking house. I love that song of yours where you said, if you a pimp and you know you don't love them hoes, that shit was tight. But you know who else said that was tight? Me, 15 years before you did it. Nigga, stop fighting my shit. We got Ludacris in the motherfucking house. Tempting to...
This is real. Can I pet it? You can let her smell your hand. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Gentle. You're okay. Good girl.
Oh my God.
So this here is Sierra. Sierra is a 6-month-old velociraptor.
His younger brother, Solo Sikoa, and the rest of the bloodline. Jay has to refocus now.
What you ain't do no hand? I rapped on stage tonight with 50 Cent. I did PIMP. You guys believe in straight lines? You believe there's straight lines in the universe? Well, let me hit you with something. All energy in the universe is expressed in what? It's in motion. If something is still, there's no energy. Kinetic, right? All motion is expressed in what? You look at galaxies. Are they expressed in straight lines? Expressed in vortices. All vortices are expressed in what? Waves. All waves are curved. Show me a straight line in nature. You show me where the platonic solids come from. Where do they have their foundations in our universe? If you look at anything, there are no straight lines. That's been the mistake. We've been looking at these straight lines, this Euclidean way of thinking, and missing the curvature of nature. So here we are, back with the curvature of nature. Now, this has always been an information system. Take a point here and say, well, what's the space in between all of these things? Now, they've said that all the in-between spaces, if this is the Earth and this is the moon right here, all this in-between space is filled with what? A void. There's nothing in the void. Well, I found that there is something in the void. You guys believe in straight line?
You were in the club video shoot.
Right.
Were you there when Suge Knight showed up with the crew of Mexicans?
Yeah, and I was there with the homies.
I remember Tony Yayo said in our interview that when this was happening, Eminem was there. Eminem was ready to go.
In the club video shoot, so we in the video, all you heard was, Suge is coming! This is when I knew Eminem was real. He's like, don't give a fuck, man. Eminem came outside 100%. Them Detroit niggas kind of crazy, bro.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
You saw it.
But he should have been ready to go.
But when I say ready to go, not mean run away. He was ready to confront the situation.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that, like, M is non-confrontational. He's not a beast. He's not a real, like, you know, like, he ain't walking around with a strap ready to up it and just pop you. But he's from Detroit. He's from Detroit, man. He's from 8 Mile, bro.
He said stream all day for you. Going to
You were
Canada.
in the club.
What you doing in Canada? Oh yeah, the CSL, I forgot. Yep, I'm gonna try to knock out these solos. Try to knock them out. Knock them out.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. And this will be caught at the 30. A big play there for Detroit. 72 yards. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first-and-goal situation. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. Down at the 2. Broke through first contact, but ultimately stopped shy of the goal line.
A 6-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and goal.
To throw on 2nd down to Stafford. Touchdown! Adrian Peterson. A 2-yard touchdown grab. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins. As they have taken...
Oh, I'm telling you, man, solo battles be boring, man. They be boring.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the Coach. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Let's join this one already in progress. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Coach, thank you. This challenge begins in the 2nd quarter with less than 4 minutes on the clock. It's a tie score, 6 points apiece.
How long of a drive? You said all day.
15-yard line.
A long drive. Crazy. Playing for the CFL.
Let's go. Dig down deep. Let's go. Let's play. Let's play now, baby. Let's play. Hey, please, y'all. Win the action, baby. Come on, baby. Let's go.
And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. Stafford. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this will be caught at the 30. A big play there for Detroit. 59 yards. Every defensive staff harps on limiting explosive plays. Job not so well done there.
Yeah, they talk about it all the time. A lot harder to stop, though, isn't it? And when you think of an explosive play, most offensive staffs define them as passes of 20 or more yards and runs of 15 or more yards.
They went zooming past that number there. From the red zone now, Stafford. He finds his man complete. That's It's Peterson. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits.
What position you
Hey
play in
everybody,
football?
thanks for joining us today.
I don't
I'm
think
the
I
coach,
asked you.
and this is Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through and was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that fourth down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
First down, here's a run with Peterson.
You know, I really do wish that they did weatherization in the game, especially when you're playing online, because it would be more realistic.
Now 2nd and 5.
Straight up, it'd be way more realistic.
The 10th carry now for Peterson. And he's down into the red zone at the 16 after a gain of 16.
I think the weather should be random. No game should be the same. Just because, like, you go and play football in somebody else's state, and it could be raining that day, and you would have to play in the rain.
Maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great
They
ones
could also do it with like the time of day that it is.
one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
They're using frostbite engine, I think. They should be able to manage that.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call run fits, everyone was in the right place.
On 2nd down, Peterson. He's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. And quickly, they get to the line. They'll run it. Here's Peterson. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Adrian Peterson taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Lions are an extra point away from evening this one up. Stafford's going to try and throw for it. And this will be caught as they convert here for 2. They didn't want the tie. They roll the dice and they take the lead.
That felt like a tone setter, didn't it? Forget tying the ball game and feeling like we're just hanging with you.
That's one thing I like would love in head-to-head, man. It's definitely
congratulations on yet another victory. And you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return to challenges to receive your reward.
It makes the game funner.
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an ultimate challenge. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Let's send it down to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis for the call.
Coach, this challenge begins in quarter number 4 with less than 4 minutes showing on the clock. We're all tied up at 14. And here are the Lions now as they get set on 1st and 10. From the 50, it's Stafford. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that is incomplete.
That would have been a nice one to hit on in a tie game. You start to think that one big play, maybe the next big play, could turn. Winner. They took the big shot, but it winds up incomplete.
He's going to go up top again. He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. Calvin Johnson with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Lions strike quickly to take the lead here in the fourth. Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15. Denver's offense ready to go again. The pressure is on now. They're being shut out here in the second half after a decent first half offensively. And they need their best drive of the game right here. They begin the drive with Williams. And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20. Kirby Joseph there to drop him.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Williams going to get it again on second down. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top.
And the comeback may stall out. It's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. The one side gets an interception, but their defense. Field and picks him right back up by getting a pick of their own.
And I think you saw the same thing that I did, Brandon. As he ran off the field after making that play, we saw his quarterback seek him out and offer a personal thank you to bail him out a little bit as the offense takes the field again.
And that'll be caught. It's St. Brown. And in for the Lions touchdown. Amon-Ra St. Brown, 28 yards. And the Lions have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this fourth quarter. Extra point good by Prater. And the lead now up to 14. Well, they got the ball in great field position. One play later, boom, end zone. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. On the return, Tremont Smith. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. And the football going back over to the Denver Broncos. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
On first down, Wilson. And he will find his man Sutton. That's complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Now Wilson on first down. And the pressure gets there. He'll go down. It's a sack. And it is going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. Throwing on second and long. Wilson. This will be caught. Judy. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Well, this crowd trying to force a false start here. 3rd and inches. Now it's Wilson. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. Well, the defense circling now 4th down and 7. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Lions will take over. Detroit's offense ready to take over.
And still a little bit of time left, but the defense can't stop the clock, so 3 kneel downs should be enough to finish this one off.
And it is caught at the 10-yard line. Touchdown, Detroit. Calvin Johnson, 58 yards. And the Lions tack on another score as they have dominated this 4th quarter.
Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
Hey, folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Let's get back to Brandon and Charles for the call.
Okay, Coach, we get this challenge started in the 1st quarter with less than 4 minutes left on the clock. It's all tied up at 20. You have possession on your own 30-yard line. As we get set here, 1st and 10. And he's got a good gain of 7 up to the 37.
Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. I also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
113 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start.
Again, Peterson.
On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. 1st down Detroit, 16 yards on the pickup.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the 1st quarter.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 41. He'll let this go for the end zone. And it is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Calvin Johnson, 41 yards. And the Lions have broken our tie as they take the lead.
These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able
to... Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Taking you the rest of the way, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Brandon.
This challenge begins in the 2nd quarter with less than 4 minutes on the clock. We're all tied at 21. You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. Stafford now to throw. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Down the left sideline. Touchdown, Detroit. Amon-Ra St. Brown, 75 yards. And the Lions are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again. Otherwise, it's time to move on to the next one.
The coach here, and welcome to this ultimate challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Stafford on 1st down. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
It's caught at the 10. A big play there for Detroit. 70. And the offense readies for a first down and 10. To throw is Stafford. And got his man complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield. And here are the Lions now as they get set on first and 10. Here's Stafford. He's going to loft one deep left side here. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown. Calvin Johnson, an 80-yard touchdown. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars on the table.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another ultimate challenge on EA Sports. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
And now the offense getting set, first and 10.
Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles as we jump straight into the action.
This challenge begins in quarter number 4 with less than 4 minutes showing on the clock. It's all tied up at 28. You've driven into opponent territory, and it's first and 10.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
On first down, Stafford here. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. Now Stafford. His throw caught. What about the 5? And in for the Lions touchdown. Matthew Stafford does it again. 5 touchdown passes. And the Lions have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th quarter lead. And, of course, on the 2-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
This fielded right at the goal line. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And this is scooped up by the Lions. And he will bring this down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll run with Peterson. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
So Montgomery denied on 4th and goal. And the Chargers hold tight down near the goal line. The Charger drive about to get going. From his own end zone, Herbert. A little short pass. This is Everett. So nothing doing there. And it's second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained. So they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They face a critical third down now, needing a score here in the late going. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Back to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes in the end zone, and that's his safety. And that 2 points you would think should end any thoughts here of a possible comeback.
Yeah, they have a long field ahead of them anyway, but now 2 scores down, you can just about chalk this one up for lost.
Now the free kick comes after the safety from the 20 as they bring the punter on to try and get some hang time here.
No fucking way.
And this is recovered by the Chargers. Now first and goal. Herbert. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Clock running here, under 90 seconds to go. Herbert going to throw. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Herbert. Oh, no, he lost the football. And it looks like one of the DBs has it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, that drive wasn't a case of wanting to put points on the board. It was needing to, having to, and they didn't get it done.
Yeah, didn't get it done, and now you look at the situation and the point differential, 2 scores, pretty much game, set, match.
How about the takeaway, though, huh? How about those defensive guys?
That's caught inside the 20. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. Five points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Throwing here, Stafford. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated.
Hello, and welcome into this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the Coach. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. To finish this out, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Coach, we get this challenge started in the third quarter with less than 4 minutes remaining on the clock. You're down 2 scores, but you're just across midfield. 1st and 10. Now they're set up nicely at the 45-yard line after the missed field goal from 55. On first down, it's Stafford. And that'll be caught by St. Brown. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. And he's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. Amon-Ra St. Brown. A 15-yard touchdown, Brown. And the Lions have got it back to within a score. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach, everywhere, seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. So here's the Chiefs offense ready for their first reps in half number 2. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. It'll go as a gain of 4. And now we've got a 3rd down and 3.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to lead the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you've got to run fast. Of course, you've got to catch the ball. But route running savvy and toughness, there's a premium for all of that now.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Chiefs first down by a couple of yards. He's able to convert here on 3rd and 3. Pacheco gets it, tries the left side. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Mahomes now to throw. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. Well, Aaron Donald just so strong they can't block him, and he records the sack. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety.
Well, 2 snaps ago, I don't think anyone thought a safety was on the table, yet it happened. They caught him on back-to-back plays breaking through the line. No amount of evading was going to save him from a sack on either play. And on the last one, he ran too deep into the end zone to set up the safety.
And he's going to be out of bounds across the 50. Great return.
That strong return has set them up nicely for this drive. And we all know the next score is going to have a major impact on this game.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Matthew Stafford does it again. 5 touchdown passes. And the Lions have scored again in this 3rd quarter. This time to move out in front. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the Coach. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
Now they're set up nicely at the 45-yard line after the missed field goal from 55. Now it's Stafford. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Now a first down throw. Stafford. This is caught. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Great gains back-to-back. Last time over 30 yards, better than 20 here.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and...
And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Jahmyr Gibbs on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Lions have moved out in front. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins.
The hell?
Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. That's caught inside the 20. A big play there for Detroit. 41 yards. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. Adrian Peterson from 8 yards out. And the Lions have taken the lead. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits.
Well, we got it that time. There could be a 99 in there. I'm just gonna close my eyes and then pick whatever one I get. I'm rich. What the hell?
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an ultimate challenge. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Following the fumble recovery, Stafford. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. A big play there for Detroit. 52 yards. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's 1st down on the other side of the field. He'll go right back to St. Brown. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. That's good for 28 yards.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taking them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up for the 1st and goal.
Stafford looking outside, and he's got a man. That's Peterson. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. He'll get only 2 there, and it's 2nd and goal. Stafford looks to throw again. Buying time to his left. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown. Matthew Stafford. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Lions have taken the lead here in this 3rd quarter. Not quite enough that time. Maybe just try a lower start.
I failed the 1-star, dude. That's crazy. I didn't know if I had to do all of them. Which also got to be
second and 10. They'll try the air now with Stafford.
Beamed it.
The defense loses him. It's complete. He's to the 15. Touchdown, Detroit. Calvin Johnson, 85 yards. And the Lions have taken the lead. Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra-explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches and we've had quoted back to us, well, you know something? When you execute really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not.
The coach here, and welcome to this ultimate challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Let's join this one already in progress. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
We pick up this challenge in quarter number 1 with less than 3 minutes left on the clock. You're behind. You have the ball on your own 20-yard line. Second and long.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try.
It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Detroit. Congratulations on yet another victory. You can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return to challenges to receive your reward.
BBL Drizzy.
Hey folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Let's send it down to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis for the call.
This challenge begins in the second quarter with 3 minutes to go. You're trailing by 4. You've got the ball on your own 40. As we get set here, 1st and 10.
Is Madden not going to post what they're doing today, or are they not doing anything today? Huh. I can't figure out anywhere what's going on today on Madden.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. And very little daylight there. They'll get a couple up to the 44. The offense on 3rd down, they've been tough to stop. 8 for 10 so far. This will be 3rd and 6. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. 97 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. They run again with Peterson. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the second quarter.
Up the middle, it's Peterson. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Adrian Peterson on his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course, as his guys have now moved out in front.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another ultimate challenge on EA Sports.
Oh, yeah.
For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view
Love
the goals at
it.
any time from the pause menu.
The Lions offense ready to kick off
Yeah,
their next
let me
drive.
play an online game
They're
like
coming
this.
off a 4th down gamble that last drive
See what
that
they're
backfired
really
CD,
about.
but really not as badly as it could. Their defense
See
held
what
up
they're
and
really
gave up
about.
3 points.
And what they want to do is play off the momentum the defense gave them. Only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they failed on 4th down. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay homage to the defense and have their own drive pay off in points for themselves.
But he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38. Here's Stafford. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Amon-Ra St. Brown, 26 yards. And the Lions have broken our tie as they take the lead. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again. Otherwise...
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the coach. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Let's get back to Brandon and Charles for the call.
Thank you, Coach. So for this challenge, we're in the 4th quarter with 3 minutes to go. You trail by a touchdown. You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line. And that'll be caught. It's St. Brown. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Throwing is Stafford. Now he's loose down the left sideline. Touchdown, Detroit. Calvin Johnson, 41 yards. And the Lions are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Stafford's going to try and throw for it. He's got it at the 2. And he will get into the end zone. So how about that for putting it on the line? They've taken the lead by a point here in the 4th quarter. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. From his end zone, here's Darius Davis. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team. Herbert and the Chargers down 8-7, 2:24 to go. They're out of timeouts. Now they will have the 2-minute warning as they've got it 1st and 10. On 1st down, it's Herbert. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up 2nd. 4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game.
I think most quarterbacks would love to have the goal line actually extend up into the air and turn into a wall, and they can put their back against it and know exactly where they are on the field so they don't end up in...
And he is not going to get away. The rush was too strong, and this is going to wind up a safety. And that disastrous play partner is ultimately going to seal their fate in this one, isn't it?
It certainly is, because they give up the 2 points, but that's not really what did it. It's having to give up the football. And because they gave up the football, guess what? The other team now can take the ball and close this game out.
And Detroit getting set to go now. They have the 3-point lead. Defense did their job. Now, late game, although it looks good, you know the coaches, they haven't counted this as a victory yet.
I agree with you totally. Big applause for the defense, but no one is taking their headset off on the sidelines. They don't believe this game is over. The offense has to close this one out by taking care of the football.
And they'll try to close it out now. They run again on first down. Peterson. On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
And he will have a Lions first down, and that's the one that should seal a victory. Another tote for the workhorse here this afternoon, Peterson. And so close, he gets it to the one. Out of bounds right there. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now
Oh, shit. There's a 4-star champion token.